Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Last time we did Child's or Tartaglia's story. I think we finished somebody else's, but I don't remember. It's been a while. It has been over a month since we've done this. So, yeah, we're getting back to the regular scheduled programming. We're gonna do Ganyu's story, and then we're gonna just go down the line. There's not gonna be any order, so just go straight down and eventually get down to Wafika is probably going to be the last one. But we have to do her quest. So that works out. We'll get all the way through all of these. And then we'll have to start the new area. And then once we finish the Archon quest, we can do her story. So that's the plan. So we're going to just do her quest. We need to go here. Your PC parts, my old one stopped working. You gotta stop breaking your computer, bro. All those hentai games, man. All those hentai games. The real question is, would
It's shocking
how
much work there is to do, even for the
Gonna
three of
ask if
us.
any of this would be voiced.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Chising secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
I'm
Ningguang's
a
servant.
traveler.
How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Chising. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Sounds like you got an off-brand computer, bro. Off-brand motherboard. Why did she go to Julian Karst?
Even though the Chising have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
The Adeptus lineage is truly remarkable.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I'll do it. Lives are at stake here.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Oh boy. Oh, what quest?
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Okay. Looks prettier. Where am I going? I need to... Okay. Fucking absolutely despise this. What quest? What quest? What is this? How have I not done this quest? What is this quest? We're gonna get through this quest really quickly. I don't give a fuck about any of it. We got Ganyu to talk to. I don't keep getting held up by this dumb shit. We got a bunch of people to get through. Side missions. Wait. Not important. The fuck put a mountain here? Go. Already been here. What possible mission could be here? We have to talk to... Why? What is this? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. How do I make that fucking soup? I don't even think I have this. Of course, there's no... No, there is one. Well, I don't even think I have the recipe for this. Or the ingredients. Jewelry soup. Huh? Jewelry soup. I need tofu. Cool. I can't make tofu, can I? Oh, I have to buy tofu. Go buy tofu. Ryzen 7. You have tofu? What do you even sell? Tofu. Bing bong. There we go. I'll hopefully never need tofu ever again for the rest of our lives. Now... This quick travel point's in the weirdest location. The side of a cliff.
Let's fly.
This is where I wish this was woo-wah so I could just run up the cliffside. Or use my grappling hook thing. And yes, I have been playing woo-wah. Will I stream it? No, but I have been playing it. Maybe someday in the future, but it probably wouldn't be the story that I'll stream. Probably something else. Right, I have to make the soup still. Okay. Yep. I could have sworn I did this a long time ago, but maybe I didn't because I didn't have the ingredients to make the soup, so I just never made the soup. I don't know. I've cooked it once, so that means I must have. I don't know. Here's your fucking soup. Whatever quest is gonna start, I don't care. Here's your soup. Hi, Cloud Retainer. Is you coming to bearing food again? Alright, then speak. You have my ear. Where's Cloud Retainer? Not physically here. Nice. That. Where is Cloud Retainer? Cloud Retainer in... Where? I don't remember how this works. It's been fucking over a year since I've done this. What's it called? How are you? This is a novel one. You suddenly came to wish me well, not to fulfill a wish for the nymph. But it's mind, quiet as mysteries. Cool. It's criminal, but habit. Who would... Sure, what? Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep. I move on. Oh. Can I do the quest now? Fuck it. I'm gonna go commit sewer slide. You are early. You get to see me do a side quest I don't want to fucking do because it locked the quest that I want to do. I don't care about any of this. Ah, I've already done that. I've already been here. So glad I've done this before, so I don't have to worry about doing all this dumb shit again. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Oh, found it. Oh, back we go. Fuck this, man. Yeah. You must do that quest. Exactly. It's annoying. I understand it to an extent where it's like, oh, you need to do these steps first in order to understand this quest. But I feel like what we're doing with Ganyu, and I could be wrong, but it doesn't fucking matter. This right here seems like I'm just being a delivery man, grabbing shit for her, giving her stuff, hearing her yap for 20 minutes, and then leaving. I.e., most quests in this game. And I do not care to do it. And I'm really missing the Wuwa movement. Playing Wuwa and then playing Genshin, it seems so much slower. like Wuwa could be running across this land right now. No problems. Hi, Cloud Retainer. I obtained the blueprints. Oh, you're gonna let me in now. Oh, wow. Now I gotta do all this. Oh, I do this. Do not tarry, hasten now. I'm trying. If you... Oh. I'm gonna crash out already, bro. I'm gonna crash out. What does any of this do for me? What does any of this do for me? What the fuck? I fell. Okay, just kill yourself. I don't care. In game. Wow, it's crazy. Wow. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up there. That's not what I see now. I see what I have to do. Oh, I failed it, so it's leaving now. Oh, that's great. Yep. Gotta love this. Side quest that has no meaning whatsoever. I'm gonna go hang myself. In game. You're wasting my time, Cloud Retainer. Why can't it be simple? Why can't I just do the quest? Why do I have to do all these meaningless other quests? Shut up! Like, oh wow, Dingo Burr. Oh. Oh. Out of my way. Do I get more time if I kill them? Yeah, okay. Good luck, Oz. Have fun. Pardon me. I have things to do. We gotta go. What does this do? What's the point of this? Can I rotate this? Of course not. Why would I be able to rotate this? Fuck off. Fuck off! And I can't rotate that. What is this? Does this rotate? Ah. The point. Oh, the point. There's only one road. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck off. Nobody asked. Oz, do something.
Take me up.
Up. Grab. Click. Go. Stop looking. Move.
Step right up.
Is that? I need to rotate this fucking thing again. Which way do I rotate it? This way. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, I'll go. Just go all the way around. We'll just go all the way around.
Let's fly.
Oof. Fuck off. Rotate. Owie zowie. There we go. Here. Hey, hi. Hey, Cloud Retainer. Blueprints, yep. Question has Jade thing, Mortal thing, Comprehension, Sore Loser. Included. Okay, thanks for wasting my time. Thanks. Can I go do the quest now? I do it. That's it. Cool. Got it. And we're already here. Cool.
Take me up.
Hi, Ganyu.
Person standing over there.
Sure is.
Ganyu.
Hi.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Both.
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Liyue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
You left the human world? Seemed different.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
Right.
My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Hi, Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer? We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
That about the old times?
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
I'm a bit curious indeed.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
I think you upset Ganyu.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
You made it more awkward.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
All right. Where's that? Let's go see what this training is.
Take me up!
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
I'd like to try this Adeptus training.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Okay. You're saying I'm as strong as an Adepti? Wow. Oh. Fuck that up. Multiple ones. Oh yeah. Up we go. Yep, 3 minutes to do this. 3 minutes.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Oh yeah. That hit? Sure didn't. It sure didn't hit. Got him. Nice. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Up. Oh, fuck. I missed that.
We're way behind schedule.
Flowers. Up we go. Up.
No touching.
This bro's freaking out.
We're way behind schedule. Access.
We did it.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps I'd make a good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to
Genshin
those of
speedrun?
Adepti,
Oh, fuck
despite
that.
having none of their blood.
Ganyu,
No, thank you.
what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by
Do
Cloud
Dark Souls
Retainer
3
is only
speedrun.
the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is it Mountain Shaper next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Rex Lapis. Wait.
It.
God.
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh.
Huh. So it's Shell. That cold-hearted loner? How come
Wow,
he's
okay,
prepared a
Paimon.
trial for you?
How interesting.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Not as bad as Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls
He's
3 would be a
already
pain,
waiting
but
for
not as
me.
bad as yeah, 2.
Come along if you're interested.
That's true. I haven't even
course we are.
finished 2,
Let's
man.
go.
I've finished 1. I've finished 3 5 trillion times. I've never finished 2. And that's not saying 2 is difficult. I've never finished it. I feel like I should do that. Like, I should get Dark Souls 2 on PC and do a run through of that. See how that goes. Genshin at Marathon, new account, 100% everything. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Marathon? You mean for the next 2 years of my life? Yeah. Let me do that. I'm missing a Sealy. Oh. Oh, hey, there's one right there. Never mind. Hello, sir. Fucking trees. Oh, you bastard. Where the hell are you going? And yeah, he's going back up. Okay, what a fucking bastard. I hate Sealies. You're dumb. Okay. You know what? Fuck you, Sealy. I didn't want the dress. Hi, Joe. Dark Souls 2 has a snow place, which is death 1,000 times over. I've seen gameplay of it. I have never been to the snow place. The farthest I've gotten is the first sin, I think is what it's called. The first sinner. And then, because for Dark Souls 2, you can go like 2 or 3 different directions. So it was the first sinner and some other place. I don't remember what it was called. But that's the farthest I've ever gotten to in the game. Which I don't think is very far. That's a lot of time in other areas because Dark Souls 2 is different than other games.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Wow, what a dickhead. But in Dark Souls 2, it's different than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 2, if you kill enemies, basic enemies, a certain amount of times, they'll be gone for good. And that's what I did. For a while. One, because I wanted their armor and equipment. Their drop rate was awful. But 2, I didn't want to deal with them ever again. I called him that, bro. You can't stop me.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line
Bro,
between
this
the
guy.
two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Goro's ready too, guys. This is Goro's trial. I'm just kidding. No. Ugh.
Next on the agenda.
Next on the
The trials
agenda.
are good.
Lag.
Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
If I just used my Ganyu instead. It's higher level. Well, actually, maybe. No, same level. Fuck.
We're way be access denied.
Take me up!
Huh? We're really gonna go flying in this weather? You think you can outrun a lightning
Oh, yeah.
strike?
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Next on the agenda.
I think Oz is there. Can you not electrocute me? God.
We're
Damn
way
it.
behind schedule.
You're okay.
Blaze
I'm
over.
done. I was doing good until your dickhead dumbasses came in here and electrocuted me.
Access denied.
Fuck off.
Did I miscalculate?
Thanks.
No touching. This is long overdue. Access denied.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Dark Souls count as anime game? No. Dark Souls does not count as an anime game.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
That lone wolf is truly admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Oh boy.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
I wouldn't say can't, Paimon, just doesn't want to.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. I can see why Zhao finds this type troublesome.
Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some respect, man.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for
Not for those
Ganyu
reasons,
after all.
not for those reasons, Paimon.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Being facts and hurt my feelings,
Nobody's
exactly, bro.
stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right.
Useless?
I thought
No.
that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue Harbor with us.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
I told you it was a misunderstanding.
It's true. Just believe us.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
Right.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2. Actually, it should be on. Actually, fuck it. Pause all this, bro. Should be on sale. It was. If it still is. It's too late. It was, but it's not anymore. Do I have it on my wish list? Roop. I have Dark Souls 3 on my wish list. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. It was on sale. We missed the sale. No. Yeah. Bumble clap. Bruh. We need to do the speed run together though, Andre, with the Skyrim. I know you still gotta get through the first one, but
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
alright.
Happy to come with.
The port. I'm not gonna walk there. I'm gonna hop on that again today. I'm technically 4 hours in the speedrun. My time was awful, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, you're just trying to do the main story, right? So.
Ad Astra.
Maybe I can help you
Thank you for completing today.
figure out some strats or something later.
Ad Astra.
I myself have never speed ran Skyrim. I do know a lot of like different things you can do get through the game faster, but I would say my time probably wouldn't be that great either. Also, leveling and all that stuff is a problem. If you're just trying to do the main story, DLC wise, good luck with that. I have no idea how to do a speedrun that. I wouldn't mind hopping in your VC or something. Yeah, and I've been playing Skyrim too, so I could show you, like, run through some stuff.
The sound of the
We could even
waves
do
in this familiar port.
like a mock trial kind of thing and see what we could do to get faster times or something. If you really wanted to get into like the speedrun kind of stuff. Like I said, I've never done it, so I don't think our times will be great, but whatever. We're not trying to break any records. You'll see would be some BS I already know. Oh, 100%. Well, especially the fucking Dawnguard DLC, because that one I would say it's longer than the Dragonborn DLC. Dragonborn is just Solstheim, so that one's pretty quick. It's like, okay, you just rush in, you get the black books, you deal with Mirax bullshit. You know, I think you skip through all the dialogue. I feel like Dragonborn DLC you could speedrun. That would be easy because it's one area, kind of. Technically, it's two Apocrypha and Solstheim, but the other one is literally all over Skyrim. And then you have two other areas. You have the Soul Cairn, and then you have the Lost what is it called? The Hidden Veil or something like that, which is two completely new areas. So trying to speedrun that would be a pain in the ass. That one you'd have to use some strats to get through. Base game's also kind of all over the place, but I feel like if you're just sticking to that and not doing any side quests whatsoever, would be pretty easy. I think the longest part of that would probably be... The problem with the speedruns is, like, when you get to a certain point in the story and you haven't done the Civil War, you have to talk to Ulfric, and you have to talk to... why am I blanking on his name? Fuck, what is his name? The head Imperial man. When you talk to them, you'd have to have those locations unlocked. So something that would slow you down a lot in the Skyrim speedrun is not having any locations unlocked. It's you can't quick travel anywhere. So like going to Iverstead, going up to High Hrothgar, like all of that would take like the normal length of time, really, unless you could figure out some other way. Like, I don't know, getting a horse would make things quicker, right? So stealing a horse probably, or even buying one. I could think of like glitching your way up into the air or something with like a pot, or I don't know. Getting become ethereal would be really great because you could do become ethereal, so you don't have to worry about like falling to your death or something. So you could just jump off of High Hrothgar or something like that. That would also be quick. Anyway,
The smell of
we'll talk about it later.
makes me nostalgic.
Right now is Ganyu time.
Leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Yeah.
That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Yeah, with Iverstead, I am very nostalgic when it comes to Iverstead because I played it when I was younger, right? When Skyrim first came out. And I actually enjoy the walk to Iverstead, but when you're trying to do like a speed run, yeah, it's fucking grueling. It's a crawl. It is a crawl. It takes so long because it's on a fucking mountain. So you have to go around and then you get to and then you can get to Iverstead. And then you have to climb up the mountain you just went around. It's a pain in the ass. Unless you like, before you even do the story, you unlock Iverstead. I don't know. But even then you still have to walk around. Ugh, it's whatever. You could take a, no, I still think the closest place is probably Whiterun. Unless you go straight from Helgen to Iverstead. Even then, I mean, yeah, if you go straight from Helgen to Iverstead, that might be quicker than going from Helgen to Whiterun, then to Iverstead, because you're going around, and Helgen's in the kind of the mountain pass area. You could go. You would have to go around Helgen though, because it is. You come out of the mountain or the hill, cave, whatever. I would still say Helgen's slightly closer than Whiterun.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
One playthrough I did, I went around the mountain the other way around, and it was dog food. Yeah, it's High Hrothgar is such a pain in the ass for the throne of the world. It's just a big fucking mountain in the middle of the map. You have to go around it. I mean, luckily you only have to do it once, right? And then you can quick travel, but yeah. That's when you gotta get a horse. Let's get a horse and go straight up to High Hrothgar. Fuck Iverstead, fuck all that shit. Oh, that would be the strat, actually. Going straight up to High Hrothgar would be difficult, though. I don't know. Would it be faster? Maybe not. Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me
I'm gonna
that.
start calling you that.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
Oh.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Secret
The
agent?
same rank as Ningguang?
Wait, what?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the
Genshin,
greatest
hon?
pleasures of my
Oh,
life.
God.
I have
Where's
no
his third
wish to
eye,
be
bro?
followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
This guy's the same rank as Ningguang?
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Hiding in his pants. Oh boy. Don't judge a book by its cover, they say.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I
Also, I don't know if
must
it's
have
the
done
camera
something
angle or
right
Ganyu's
over
just
the
really
last,
short, or this guy's just really
however
tall.
many decades.
Uncle Tien,
He looks
please.
very tall.
A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've
Oh,
been
okay.
friends for
Understandable.
many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Where's
Yes,
Chiotsu?
she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Paimon
May
Chiotsu?
I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected, a G-Sing member, he's actually helping Ganyu.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
The pavilion. Why, Uncle Tien? Unc Tien. Guy Tien is like 6'5". Yeah, I know. I mean, it doesn't help that. Oh, wait, fuck, hold on. We gotta go back to Unc Tien, bro. I don't know if he's still there or not. He might be gone. Hold on. Because Chaska's tall with high heels, right? So, if we go talk to Unc Tien, bro. Tien! If he's taller than her on high heels, this motherfucker would be like 6'8", bro. Bro! Hold on. Fuck, I clicked off the screen. We need... Who's the tallest person I know, bro? Is it El Hatham? It might be El Hatham. Hold on. Sorry, Goro. Short stack. We can't have you. El Hatham. Or Luke.
Let's get down to business.
Yo. Okay. They're about the same height. So, does it actually say in the description of the character what height they are? No. Damn it. Okay. So, he's tall as fuck, that's for sure. I don't know the measurement, though. But if you look at everybody else around, they're also about the same height. So, that could also just mean that everyone else is just short as fuck. Anyway. Get Ganyu back in here.
Love life.
Ganyu.
Company, fall in.
You got short stack Ganyu. Papa? Alright. Let's go. Wonder if I could look up how tall, actually, fuck it, for science, how tall is Al Hatham? Spelled his name wrong, and I have caps locks on. There's an entire website for this? That is insane. Klee is 4'2". Little Klee. Officials 5. 5. She's 5. She's 5 foot. I don't know why they put up 0.5. El Hatham. Is this alphabetical? This is not alphabetical. Ganyu's 5'3". So she's just short. Bing Wong is 5'11". Artaglia is 6'1". Gongli is... These are approximate heights. Why did they not do this? Al Hatham is 5'10". Okay, so bro isn't even 6 foot. Google says 6'2". Bro, ain't no way. This is 5'11". I also... Oh. I only messed up Al Hatham's name with one letter. That's okay. This fan estimates suggest Alhaitham is around 5'11", 180 centimeters. This makes him one of the taller characters in the game. I don't have Zhongli, so I can't compare his height. I also don't have the tallest boys. I think the tallest people are... This one says Nouvelette's 6'5" and Wrightsley's 6'5". Ito's 6'3" and Zhongli's 6'2". I don't know how accurate any of that is. So... Oh, and then we have... Okay, so Uncle Boy, Uncle Tien. Uncle Tien would probably be
Commence physical training.
around 6 foot. So he is tall. Wrightsley's 5'11" on this website though. Nouvelette's 6'1". Whatever. Toma's 6'1". Toma's tall. I didn't think Toma would be taller. Anyway. Yeah, we got things to do. We gotta finish Ganyu's quest. We're almost an hour in, bro, and I don't even know how far we are in Ganyu's quest. I feel like we're getting closer to the end of it. So, we'll see. Unk Tien, be a giant, bro.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Sure did.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Right.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly.
Camera.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Oh, it's because the
owner's name
this
is...
shouldn't be here. The event's going on, so they have
isn't it?
the firework thing set up.
Yes, you're
I think.
right.
Maybe.
Follow me, please.
Follow you? I don't want to follow you. Did I secure the one ring to rule from the Dr. Squatch Boys the other day? You did? 1 rinse to rule. You got it, bro? You got it? You sponsored, bro? You sponsored? Smells like Mordor, which means I smell like Mordor. I feel like smelling like Mordor would not be a great smell. Would it either smell like sweaty, disgusting orcs, or would it smell like fire and ash? Smoke. That smoky smell? Smoky smell I don't think would be great for soap, but... Mordor. Oh, he's beneath us. Like, where the fuck am I? Volcanic citrus. Citrus? Where's the citrus coming? Orcs be eating oranges, bro? You're gonna have to
we
do
meet
a
again, traveler.
Dr. Squatch review
And you
YouTube
must
video.
be from the
Non-sponsored.
Liyue Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Liyue Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongshan. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose
Smelling
money
like Palpatine.
myself than see that rascal make some.
What would Palpatine smell like? I feel like he would just smell like old man. I don't know. Star Wars soaps. You smell like a Wookiee. Wookiee soap. Is that how competitors behave?
Well then, please look over this tax record.
Is that even legal, Ganyu?
We'll
Can you
review
let
Second
other
Life's
people look
credit
at other
based on your
people's tax
observations.
records? I feel like that's
Oh,
against
of
some kind of law.
course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Will I take some time to examine Second Life's tax record?
Ah, here I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
Let it Kashyyyk in your
I
shower?
hope
Yeah.
so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor.
Why
and
can't
finish
you
your
go?
work. Leave the rest to us.
We'll just do your job for you.
So considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Okay, let's go to over here. Want to be another? It's part of the lore. Exactly, part of the lore. What to do like Halo soap? Smell like a what? Oh, it's like a thing. Healy warrior.
Follow my lead.
Smell like a grunt. What would that even smell like? I don't know. That's fireworks going off. Wow. I haven't found a sea leaf for this. I don't know where that is. We're here. Get some information. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hey. Oh, Reeker. Reeker sent me an envelope. Oh, thanks, Reeker. My God. What you sent me? Oh my gosh. Arbiter Smo, or the Zeta Halo Smo. ODSTs, smell like ODSTs. Wouldn't that just be sweaty men and women? Sweaty suits? The sweaty suit smell. Here, let's send him. Uh, design a new envelope just for him, guys. Just for him. Let's see. Oh, I have yet to talk to everyone. Here, I have any of these people. He would probably like having I don't know. We'll send him Tainari. A Tainari. We're just gonna have him super huge in the middle. And then we're gonna have oh wait, no, Tainari, get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Of course we're gonna have Shinha. Why not? Little Shinha. And then we're gonna have we're gonna have yeah. Corner. Then Candace Dick. Oops. Actually, we'll have Noel too. We'll have Noel. Why not? Little Noel. And then have Candace over here. We can get rid of this stuff. We'll just get rid of the flower and replace it with Candace. Bam. Okay. And then, also not sponsored. Right now it's Avengers. Avengers? What do Avengers smell like? Halo Reach scents if they had it. Did that? That's true. What would Avengers smell like? Hulk, bro. Hulk smash, bro. My best buddy, bro. Best buddy. Do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Fuck, I don't know. And I think we'll leave it at this. We'll leave it at this, bro. Butterfly. There you go. This one. There we go. Gifted. There you go. I think I sent it. See? Oh, we also have all these people too. Anyway, move past that. Freaker guy. The Thor sniffed the one that is wants to smell like Hulk. Yeah, that's true. Thor one wasn't bad. Haven't checked caps. What did Thor smell like? Lightning.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Come on, Paimon. You can't be saying that stuff in front of people.
I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu.
Yeah.
I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation.
They have a whole event and stuff going on right now. I've done most of it, but the story. And they do have stuff I can show after this.
Dongsheng bought some furniture
You
from
see
you at
it?
the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly
Bro.
anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Of course.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Bro, Fatui?
Oh, Paimon Season 2! It's one of the Fatui!
What are they doing here?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Didn't we observe him for a while first?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Right, let's go beat the shit out of him. What does Iron Fist smell like, bro? So, the event going on. It has 4 days left. I have yet to finish all of it, but it's got a bunch of different things you can do. So this is the story. I've only done the first part. I still have 3 other parts left of the story to do. For the quests. There's envelopes and stuff. I haven't done all of them yet, but you can get different envelopes from different people and find different people. So I've found Amber. I'm blanking on her name. Whatever her name is. Minari, all that stuff. You can gift envelopes, find envelopes, and get stuff for it. This one is another event, you get rewards. Another event, get rewards. Another event, get rewards. There's also little things you can find here and there to get rewards and stuff too throughout the areas. There's all that stuff. And then when you get to a certain amount of points, Festive Fever points, you can get a free 4-star character. This is the brand new one that just came out, Anyan. So I got her. I didn't know who else to get. I didn't really care about any of the other characters per se, so. I already have Gaming. I have her. I have him, her, him, and her. So I was like, I'll just get the brand new character. You also get a free outfit once you hit a certain amount of points. So that's the new outfit for her. And you get rewards and stuff too. Boop, 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 boop. As you log in, they did the Fortune's Favors, so you get all these rewards, all kinds of stuff, which is nice. That's all that. I can show you the character with the outfit. They changed her into it. Because why wouldn't I? It's a free outfit. This is the free outfit. Look at her. So yeah, that's the free outfit once you get enough fever points. Festive fever points, whatever the fuck they're called. So yeah, that's that. I could show you the new character too. You'd probably be down.
Let's hit the town.
This is the new character. I don't think I've actually used her. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, and the shop. I remember right. There's a Hu Tao outfit in the shop as well. That's not free. You have to spend money on that. I also don't have Hu Tao, so there's no point in me buying it. But where's the shop? Here's the shop. There's the Hu Tao outfit. Can I look at it? I can't look at it. So there's her new outfit. This is her original one. So this one came out. just for the event. So yeah, that's all that. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Here. So yeah. Oh hey, I can. Don't mind if. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. I haven't made a wish in a while. What do I have for who is on the banner? I always forget. Oh, he's on the banner. Okay. Cool. I got Ganyu from this. This is a limited event thing too. 6 days. Happy Chinese New Year, bro. Bought the blue ones before the limited ones. What I do, bro? What I do? Should I waste them on this? Should I get another Ganyu? Should I get Ganyu C1, bro? Trying to remember who's all. These are all the people here. I don't really care for any of them. The only other person I could think of is getting like Tartaglia or something. But who knows? Should I do it? Should I do it? Because the only other person I'd be wishing for is. Well, who's new coming in? Ganyu. Weird how they put all the Liyue characters in that banner, but not Hu Tao, who got a new outfit. Yeah, yeah. Well, Hu Tao's 5 stars, isn't she? That's probably why. They only put 4-star. Or are they a 5-star too? No, I think they're all 4-star. C1 is ass? Well, okay, what do you want me to do then? You want me to just wish on a random banner then? Oh, I could wish for a weapon. I don't really want any of these weapons either. I want a bow, but I already have that bow, so there's no fucking point. There's no point. I already have that one. Otherwise, I could wish for Tartaglia. Every 10 wishes is guaranteed, bro. They're all 4 stars, aren't they? In the event? That's what you're talking about, right? This? They're all 4 stars. Wait, no, Ningguang's a... Yeah, she's a 4-star. They're all 4 stars. Arlecchino, she's the meta these days, or Tartaglia? I mean, if I am collecting all of the bow characters, I might as well go for Tartaglia. Will I use Tartaglia? Probably not. But I could do that. I could do it. Fine, let's wish for Tartaglia. Oh, I could wish for... Oh, you said their bows are trash, though. I could wish for a bow. Utah was not there when she got a new outfit. Oh, all the banner ones. Yeah. So should I wish for Tartaglia, or should I wish for a bow? This weapon looks cool. What say you in the chat, guys? Tartaglia or bow? I'll just get Chi-Chi's C1. Get Chi-Chi's C1. Yeah. Alright, Tartaglia. Get Xiao. I could get Xiao, but... Nope. Bro, I got a fucking weapon? That's insane. That is insane. How do you get fate points? Oh, you get a 5-star that's not him. Right. Right. What D said. What Tartaglia is about character you need. I don't need him. I'm not gonna use him. Whatever. Play-Doh. I got Play-Doh. Well, I got a new character at least. Not who I was looking for. One more time. Ganyu C1. I'm down. I got Beto again. Beto C1. Just keep going. Why not? I got a new sword. This sword looks sick. Lithic blade. Wait, what did that say? Hails from Liyue, the character who equips this weapon gains a 7% attack increase and a 3% crit rate increase. What? I gotta make a Liyue team. I already kind of have. No, I don't have one. Do I have one? I get Xiao instead, maybe. Still not what I'm looking for. I got another Ningguang. I think Ningguang's like C3 now or something. Sword. I'm gonna use all of my wishes, cause why not? Hey, I got a look at that. I got another one. I have 2 of those now. My luck is non-existent. Alright, I have 1 more wish after this, and then I have nothing left. Who did I get? What did I get, boys? Tartaglia! I got him.
Codename Child, but I also go by Tartaglia. And you? You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Let's go. Oh, and I got another Yanfei. Cool. Alright. Now that I used everything that I have on that, let's
decide whether
get up. Let's buy the rest of these. And we'll save those for something else. And then we got Tartaglia. Beta. Characters.
with salt and pepper or garlic.
Tartar sauce. Tartaglia. We got what? Oh right. What's C1 is Ningguang? Oh, she's C2 now. C2. And Yanfei's C3. And Beto's C1. And he's regular. I don't have a lot of 420. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Funny. I don't have anything. I level him up. What about Beto? Can I level Beto up? Beto.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You ever want to trade tactics? Oh yeah, I was collecting all of her shit before. Give me that free shit. What? Can't get Tartaglia up. I don't have any of the shells. I used them all on Yelan. And then I never collected any more after that. Anyway, let's go beat the shit out of this fucking... This guy.
For some peacemaking.
Ready for some peacemaking, bro.
You'll get frostbite.
Here comes the
Shut up.
By royal decree.
Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this. Slam dunk! That did nothing. Why am I frozen? Oh yeah, because it's fucking raining. He's dead.
You scoundrels.
I don't want to hear, bro. You're stealing fruit from a fucking
About
farm.
time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Harsher? I'm down for torture. Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinxa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Roidio. Also, I realized that I accidentally did that. We gotta go all the way over here. Let's go get this stupid invoice. What are you doing out here? Kids in Genshin are weird, bro. Oh. Really, churls. Okay, well.
So this is the warehouse.
Hey, everybody, come on over. Come on over, everybody. Well. Does this do anything? No, I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I would switch to Chaska, but she's almost dead. So I'm not going to. Die, please. Thank you. Bop.
And voila!
Alright. Oh, reinforcements.
Let's get this show on the road.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, hey.
Now disappear.
Here, Oz.
Oz, reveal.
Ah, hi. Lightning. You got him, Oz. You got it.
All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant.
Why would his invoices be lying around?
That's not
They would
it.
be in the building. Whatever.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Whopper.
By royal
Hey, Whopper. Oh, fire against you won't do anything. Neither will Geo. You? Why are you down there?
Step right.
Thanks. That's not what I wanted.
And voila! I wonder if this chest is some kind of
Alright.
trick.
We need to find... Oh, of course it's in the chest.
This one is Second Lives.
We got it. Back we go. Don't we have to get the other one too? Whatever. We're both evading taxes. We'll deal with one.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about
Cooler
like
which
that.
costed.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word.
Nice.
Nothing to worry about.
You basically just got a brand new
Look,
computer.
It's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Right. I don't remember what Second Life is. Oh, it's this guy's place. Tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You've got no shame.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Dongsheng exposes Wanyu Boutique's tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Let's go. Selling the CPU in a way that thing is going to fit in an AMD socket. Well, if you're selling that, then you could use that money to buy more parts, right? I mean, I would suggest that you save that money for something, but you know. Hello.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Liyue Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Liyue Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Liyue Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Well, guess we're not eating food. 4 sticks of 64 gigabyte that I'm getting next. Nice. Are you trying to make like a god tier computer or something?
Take me up.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
Not god tier anymore, so there's old parts now. I mean, yeah, PC parts become old within a year. That doesn't mean they're bad, though. It was a fun adventure for me, too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Right. Quest completed. Alright, so... Is there a part 2 to her quest? I don't know. But we got Yolan's quest now. And the next one is Albedo. Albedo. A lot of this is going to be jumping back and forth. But whatever. We got his quest there. We got a rep thing to turn in. Where's Liyue's rep thing at? It's over here. Right. I also should probably heal Chaska before we do anything, because it's been at 65 HP this whole time. Hello. Up. Parts are placed after I get a job for newer parts. The only thing I'd need is a new motherboard for the old part. That's... Makes sense. I think we'll start this, but we won't have time to finish it. I didn't expect Ganyu's story to take 2 hours. Oh well. Oh, Sucrose, what are you doing here?
Huh? Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
Nope.
Wait, are these two... Oh, hello, Traveler in Paimon. Pardon me, are you looking for Timaeus?
No, just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here.
I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book over there.
Thanks. No worries, we're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
Yeah, we sure are. No need to trouble you.
I guess it's no surprise coming from the one who repelled Storm Terror. Actually, since it's you, I bet you're someone who'd be able to help Albedo.
There's that name again. Albedo. You and Timaeus mentioned him the last time we met, right? Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
I think I might have heard of him.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
Yes. He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal.
Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting.
I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration.
Right.
Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can he make Paimon stronger?
Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score.
Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And... sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
We got this. Have we done Sucrose's story?
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
Possibly.
Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Right. But before we do that, have we done Sucrose's story? I don't remember. I think we have. Probably. If it's not here, we probably have. Yeah. Anyway. Albedo. Oh, he's way over here. If what we're talking about priority is getting the PC build I really want somewhere far away, I'll show you a new motherboard. Whoa, Andre, whoa. What's that supposed to mean?
Take me up!
No? Chris doesn't have a hangout. That's a shame. Everyone's here, bro. Why is everyone here?
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
What's going on here?
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
Sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Oh, they sure are, Barbara.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
Damn.
But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Bye, Barbara. I don't know what's going on here, but...
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? But Paimon was whispering so quietly.
Paimon, you're not quiet at all.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We're looking for Albedo.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
As far as sisters go, you're fairly mysterious.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Not suspicious at all.
Elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Alright, we're gonna leave it off on a cliffhanger. That's what I'm good at, guys. Cliffhanger time. Gonna leave it there. I don't think we have enough time to follow all the tracks and go up the mountain and all that stuff, and we'll get stuck in mid-conversation before the stream ends, so we'll leave it at that. But yeah, so we are... Oh, of course that's not gonna work. Fuck me, bro. Alright, we have time before the end of the stream. Let me fix that. I don't know why it does that. That is dumb. Streamlabs is dumb. Streamlabs is dumb. Cool. Yep. Got it. Go to right. Logging in. Logging in. I don't know why it turns off the bot. Weird. I've never figured that out. And it's back on. Hooray! Now it should work. I misspelled it. Fuck me. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, night, Jedi, night. It's morning. What do you mean night, bro? Are you going to bed? It's 11 in the morning. Almost 11. What is it? 10:50. Yeah, so we're back to the normal schedule. If you guys watch this 200-hour stream, If you didn't, you missed it. Oh well. There's some clips left of it. Other than that, there's no VODs or anything. But yeah, that was to celebrate 200 followers. So the stream schedule is back to normal. Doing Genshin 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. CST on Tuesdays, and on Fridays at 10 p.m. to 8 p.m. CST, we're going to be doing some more VR chat like usual. So hanging out with that. I did talk about last week potentially changing the schedule up and stuff, and I said I'd give it a week to figure that out. So I'm still kind of figuring that out, see where that's going. Might stream more, stream some other stuff. Who knows? We'll see. Over on YouTube, I did put the socials there. I still will post the VODs, and there's still going to be 2 videos up there as well. Playthroughs, Scarlet Nexus is still going on, and Nier Automata is fairly newer. So that one's got stuff. You can catch up on the playlists. That over on the playlist tab. You missed out on the last playthrough of Nier Replicant. There's a playlist as well for that. I was also thinking of changing that up a bit too, maybe doing some shorter form content or not playthroughs anymore. Maybe just some fun short videos or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But on Friday, I'll probably talk more about that on VR chat. So you can check that out. There's also TikTok. If you want to check out the TikTok, I don't really post much over there, but there is stuff over there as well if you're interested. I also post shorts occasionally on YouTube as well. If you want to check those out, there's a playlist as well. Whatever I post on TikTok will most likely be posted as a short on YouTube anyway. So follow me on either or if you want. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to announce. Oh, for Genshin, like I said, we'll be continuing these, and then eventually, when we get to Mavuka, we'll do the Archon quest. We'll start doing the stuff in Notlin and all that stuff. And we'll do her hangout mission and all that too. So there's that. Yeah. Still trying to get affiliate. That's my main goal. We need average viewers. I think I'll just keep saying that after every stream, or maybe every beginning of stream as well. I don't know. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to get to need people to watch when I'm live. So yeah. Trying to figure that out. Like usual. But whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.